Right, welcome to the conclusion of this on-base advance game. I feel like it's been going on for a little while. This is the 8th and 9th innings of an FRL game between the North and the East. So the North is playing at the East. Like I said, we're going into the top of the 8th inning. The score right now is 5-0. The North is over the East, and brought in a new pitcher. The new pitcher is Brad Hand, and he'll be pitching for the East squad, starting with Hunter Pence. So it's going to be Pence, Michael Bradley, and then Javier Baez for the North. The North, just as a game recap, got a 3-run homer from Cody Bellinger in the first inning. In the third inning, they had an RBI single from Gleyber Torres. And then in the last inning, they had another RBI single from Torres after Bellinger led off with a double. So that's where the scoring stands. Nothing yet for the East. They've gotten several base runners on, but just couldn't push through anything. Last inning, Ryan Presley came in and set them down. He had 2 Ks and a walk, and got a harmless ground ball to shortstop in order to get out of the inning. So we start this inning off with Brad Hand against Hunter Pence, and got my Indy dice roller here. This is the official on-base advanced dice roller that you can find online. And let's go ahead. And Hunter Pence is a right-handed batter, so we're going to go with the red numbers. It's going to be a fastball out of the zone. And that is ball 1. The 1-0 pitch is going to be a breaking ball. That's in the zone. And no swing. No swing on the ball. So breaking ball in the zone. He drops it in there for strike 1. There's another breaking ball. This one is out of the zone and no swing there, so runs the count to 2 balls and 1 strike to Hunter Pence. Another breaking ball. That one's out of the zone as well, but this time he gets a swing, and he gets a swing and miss. So that evens up the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes on Hunter Pence. Here's another breaking ball, so going to the well. This one's in the zone. That's going to be a swing and contact, so a breaking ball in the zone against a lefty. We're looking at the black numbers. 68 is not going to do anything for us. So 15 here is going to be a ground ball, and that is to 5-5, but we make the adjustment to 4-5, which means that's going to be a grounder to short. Shortstop is Trevor Story. Good hands, picks it up over to first, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So we go back to the top of the lineup with Michael Brantley. Brantley on the day is 2 for 4 with a couple of singles. 86 is, he's a lefty, so we're looking at the black numbers. 86 is going to be a breaking ball, and that's a 100, so he gets hit by the pitch. On the first pitch, Hand lets it loose and hits the batter. So Brantley's at first base. Not a great threat to steal, just a 50 BSR. So he'll stay there. This is a breaking ball to Javi Baez. That's in the zone. We'll see if it's an auto K. It's not, but he does get the strike, so Baez lets that one go. Here is another breaking ball. This one's out of the zone. Baez not chasing, so that evens the count at 1. So 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's another breaking ball. That one's in the zone, and no swing there. Baez was looking fastball. 54 is going to be a breaking ball in the zone, and a 77. He locks him up again, and he gets Baez looking. So that's going to be the second out of the inning. So 2 down, runner at first base. And Cody Bellinger steps in. Bellinger, the big hitter today. He's got 3 RBIs. He's 2 for 4 with a couple of lineouts, a double, and a home run. He has scored 2 runs on top of that. So Bellinger has been all things in this game. Remember, this is 2019 Bellinger, not 2021 Bellinger. So we got a lefty here, lefty on lefty. A 95 is a breaking ball, and he throws that one outside the zone. He does get a swing, and there is contact. So the contact roll is a 37. So breaking ball against lefties, Bellinger doesn't do great. It's a 71 anyway. An 87 here is going to be a line drive. So a line drive to 311. So the way that works, so really the roll here is a 410. So when we make the adjustment to the pitcher, that's this number here, the blue die, and then we make the hitter adjustment, that's on the right, the white die. So the hitter adjustment is +1. So 10 + 1 on a line drive, you can see is, you can see the number down there. So 10 + 1 is going to be basically a line drive foul to the right side. So this is down the first baseline. So when I do 10 and then you have to adjust and add 1, typically just I'll make that a foul ball. You could ignore the adjustment on a 10, but I don't do that. So that's going to be strike 1, a loud strike, as he rips the ball down the first baseline. The 0-1 pitch to Bellinger is going to be a breaking ball. That's out of the zone. Another swing and contact again. This is a 57, definitely not an automatic hit, and a 52 is going to be a ground ball to 67. Ground ball to 67. That's to second base. So Marte is up with it over to first, and that's going to be third out of the inning. So the North goes down. They do get a leadoff, or they get a man at first base, but they can't do anything as Brad Hand takes care of them in the inning. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have Ryan Presley. His stamina is a 5. He's only faced 4 batters, so he's going to stay out there for 1 more inning, as he hasn't reached his stamina before the inning starts. So that's usually how I play the stamina. If he had had 5 batters the previous inning and was starting at his max stamina, I would change the pitcher. He'll be facing Arenado, Trevor Story, and Pete Alonso in this 8th inning. Right, so first pitch to Arenado will be in the red section. There's a fastball that's in the zone, and a 38 is too high, so it's going to be a swing and contact and a fastball against the red numbers. The roll is a 10. Excuse me, the roll is a 10. So that's going to be here for a single. So Arenado leads off the 8th with a single. He is 3 for 4 with 3 base hits. But the last 2 times that he's got on base, he's been retired by a fielder's choice. Kind of an odd day for him. Brings up Trevor Story, shortstop for the Rockies. Again, we're looking at the red numbers. That's going to be a fastball in the zone, and a 3 is going to be an automatic strikeout. So that's his 2nd strikeout of the game. And out number 1, as the East is running out of outs here. They're down 5-0 to the North squad, and brings up Pete Alonso. There's a 79, it's a breaking ball in the zone. 71 is no swing. So the 0-1 pitch to Alonso is going to be another breaking ball out of the zone. and no swing. He just misses with that pitch. He comes back with a 1-1 pitch. That's a fastball in the zone and no swing. Right on the corner. Runs the count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. And here's a 78. That's a breaking ball in the zone. And a 100 is no swing. So he locks him up. Can't pull the trigger. And Presley gets another strikeout. That's going to be the second out of the inning. Runner at first base is Nolan Arenado, and JD Martinez comes to the plate. Martinez on the day is 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. Here is a fastball out of the zone. So 27 here is the number. 94 is the roll, and that's not an automatic walk. That's just ball 1. Fastball in the zone, swing, and a miss. So he took a big cut, but he came up empty. As Presley challenges him with the fastball. There's a breaking ball out of the zone, and he gets a swing on the pitch, and Martinez misses that offering. So 1 ball and 2 strikes here with Presley. You can go for the strikeout here. And we'll throw that breaking ball again. Presley's breaking ball is pretty wicked. So that's going to be in the zone. And a 78 is no swing, so he locks him up too. He's expecting that fastball and just couldn't pull the trigger. As Presley gets, he strikes out the side after a leadoff single. So the East is shut down once again, and they're down to their final 3 outs. We'll go ahead and leave Brad Hand out there for the final inning as well, and we'll have to bring in a new pitcher for the East or the North squad, but the East is going to leave Hand out there. He'll be facing Chapman, Vogelbach, and Torres, basically the heart of the order. Chapman was hit by a pitch and got as far as third base, but that's all that's happened with him. A couple of strikeouts. He was third baseman for the A's, playing third base back in 2019. Here's the first pitch. That's going to be a fastball, and he's plunked. So Brad Hand hits his second batter, and that puts a runner at first base. Not great speed from Chapman, just slightly above average, so he's not going to steal. There's no need to. You don't get any advantage here. Real Muto is a -10, so you got to have some wheels if you're going to be running against Real Muto. Alright, so Daniel Vogelbach is here on the black numbers. That's going to be a fastball out of the zone, and he does get a swing on it and makes contact. So Vogelbach, contact on the fastball, 39, that's a 15, and 21, that's not much. A 68 is going to be a line drive to 7-5 with the adjustment. So 7-5 is going to be a liner to short center. And the center fielder is Acuna. He comes in on the run and makes the play. Keeps the runner at first base. No movement there. Brings up Gleyber Torres. Torres, the man of the hour, he's 4 for 4 with 2 RBIs. No runs scored, but having a really good day so far. 98 is going to be a breaking ball. That's out of the zone. He'll chase the pitch, and he makes contact on it. 26 is a 19, 21, so he just misses a hit. And 54 is going to be a ground ball to 1-8. So 1-8 is a grounder to second base. So we're going to assume the out at second. So that's going to be a fielder's choice. So we're going to go 4 to 6, and then we roll against Torres's BSR here. The roll is a 49. Torres's BSR is a 48, so he is out by a step. So we go 4 to 6 to 3, and that's going to get them get the East out of the inning. No runs having been given up. So a nice outing by Brad Hand. Goes 2 innings, doesn't give up any hits, and doesn't give up any runs. 1 K, no walks, 2 hit by pitch. So it was a little bit wild, but that's going to end it there for the North. Let's see if the East can come back. They're going to be, oh, sorry about that. They're going to be facing Felipe Vasquez. Vasquez, the closer for the North. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the East. They are going to be facing, let's bring in Kirby Yates. So they will be facing the closer. It'll just be Yates. Yates, who was lights out in 2019, 41 saves, 3.4 WAR as a pitcher, a relief pitcher, 1.3 FIP, strikeout percentage of 41. So Yates was dominant for San Diego back in 2019. And he's going to be facing Real Muto, Moustakas, and Ketel Marte. Marte hasn't done much, although he's been pretty hot in the FRL games. Hasn't done much today. So let's see how they fare against Yates. Yates is mostly going to throw a fastball and an off-speed pitch. He does throw a breaking ball, but very rare. So he's going to be facing Real Muto, who is in the right-hand column, the red. So this is going to be an off-speed pitch, and that is out of the zone, and for ball 1. So it starts off Real Muto out of the zone. It's going to be another off-speed pitch. This time he's out of the zone as well, and doesn't get the chase. So 2 balls and no strikes. Here's a fastball in the zone. So he challenges Real Muto with the fastball and gets a swing and a miss. He throws it right by him. There's going to be another changeup, and that's going to be out of the zone. No swing. Good patience being shown by the catcher. There's a fastball that's out of the zone. A swing and contact, so he expands the zone, puts the barrel on it, and that's going to be the roll is a 6. So for Real Muto, that's going to be a single. So in 3-1, he's swinging, and he goes for the pitch just off the plate, knocks it into right field, and that's going to be a single. Now Real Muto has good speed, 72. I don't know if you can see that or not, but his BSR is a 72, and it's pretty good speed for a catcher. So we'll see how that works out. I think pretty good arms in the outfield. Who's out there? Bellinger, yes. Pence, not really. Average. And Brantley, not good. So anything to the gap, maybe we try to take the extra base against the outfield. So we'll see. Moustakas at the plate. Moustakas had a good year in the FRL. So we're going to have a fastball that's in the zone. A 58 is a swing. Contact. 86 is the roll here, so there's nothing there. And then a 79, so 69, so a line drive to, so the roll is a 2-7, so the adjustment here is a -2, so that's a 0. So he fouls that one back. That's going to be ball 1. I mean, strike 1. And a 4-10. 4-10 is a 40. I'm sorry, that's going to be a fastball out of the zone and no swing. There's a 75. That's an off speed out of the zone, and he doesn't get the chase there, so it's 2 balls and 1 strike to Moustakas. There's a fastball in the zone. That's a swing and a miss. So Moustakas, the DH, goes after that one. Comes up empty. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Another off-speed pitch in the zone. There's a swing, and he makes contact on the off-speed pitch. We'll see here because he's got good numbers against left-handed off-speed, but not against righties. So 59 is not going to be low enough, and a 21 is going to be a fly ball to 87, which is really 67. So fly ball to 67, little can of corn to right center field. So we'll call that F8 on the putout. That's going to be out number 1, and the lineup turns over to the top. Runner still at first base is Real Muto. The catcher McCann is pretty good at throwing out base runners, and really you don't need that one run. You need a big pop here. That's what they need to get back in the game. Ketel Marte, he is pitching. He's batting left-handed because Yates is a right-handed pitcher. So that's going to be a left. Off speed, out of the zone, no swing. So Yates not really hitting with his off-speed pitch in this game. Fastball, out of the zone, no swing. 2 balls, no strikes. We're going to throw the fastball again. That one is in the zone this time. There's a swing and contact, and let's see, an 80, so no automatic hit. 79 is going to be a line drive, and that'll be to 55. There's no adjustment when he's batting left-handed for the pull. So that's a 55 on a line drive, and that's going to be a line out to shortstop. So he tries to go the other way and hits it hard, but he hits it right at the shortstop. Real Muto stays at first, and the East squad is down to their final out. So this is Ronald Acuna Jr. We're in the red numbers here. That's going to be a fastball out of the zone, and Acuna doesn't chase. That's ball 1. Yates to Acuna. Fastball in the zone. There is a swing and a miss. That'll even the count at 1. There is an off-speed pitch here in the zone. A swing and contact on the off-speed pitch. 28 is going to be, was that 14 plus 11 is 25, so not quite. And it's going to be a line drive to 8-7. A line drive to 8-7. So a liner to center field. Again, hits it hard. It hits it right at the center fielder. That's going to be the 3rd out of the inning. So Yates comes in, doesn't give up any runs in the 9th inning, and the North completes the shutout of the East squad. So that's a big win for them. These are the 2 heavyweight teams in the FRL. Both of them are stacked and loaded, both with pitching and hitting. And in this game, the North came up big. So that is the wrap on the game. Hard to know the star of the game. Probably Bellinger. Bellinger was 2 for 5 with 3 RBIs. He had a double, a home run, scored 2 runs. Gleyber Torres also 4 for 5 with 2 RBIs. So those are your two big hitters, really. And really not much going on for the East squad. A lot of strikeouts between Greinke and Presley, and just not much going on for them. Alright, this is On Base Advanced. I'll put the link to where you can purchase the game. You can actually buy these 2019 All-Stars for just $5, and you get 75 players and 75 of the best players from 2019. You can also get the 2015 MLB All-Stars as well, and you know, for $10 you could have a pretty good little setup as far as teams are concerned. Alright, thanks for watching. If you have any comments or questions, just leave them down in the comment section below. If you want to subscribe, I'm posting a little bit more frequently with On Base these days. So anytime I post a new video, if you subscribe and click the bell, you'll get notified in the app, the YouTube app, or in your email that I've made a new post, so you can sort of keep up with what's going on at this channel. Growing the channel would be great. If we could ever get to 1,000 subscribers, then we can monetize things and maybe make this a little bit more often, or a more lucrative option for me to continue to post these videos. But that's a long way away. Right now we're just enjoying baseball, and especially when the snow's on the ground. So I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you again next time.